Introduction: a map of Australia with a fade in effect. Welcome to our journey through time, the history of Australia. In this video, we'll take you on an immersive journey through the rich and diverse history of this fascinating continent. Segment 1: Indigenous Australians Visuals, Ancient Cave Paintings, Aboriginal Art. Our story begins tens of thousands of years ago. When the first humans arrived in Australia, these indigenous peoples, now known as Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders, brought with them a deep connection to the land and a unique culture that has thrived for millennia. Segment 2: European Exploration and Colonization Visuals, Captain James Cook's arrival, European settlement. In the 17th and 18th centuries, European explorers, like Captain James Cook, began arriving on Australian shores, leading to British colonization. In 1788, the first fleet established a penal colony in Sydney Cove, marking the beginning of British settlement. Segment 3: Convict Era Visuals, Port Arthur, convicts working. Over the following decades, tens of thousands of convicts were transported to Australia, enduring harsh conditions while shaping the early Australian society. The legacy of the convict era is still visible in historical sites like Port Arthur. Segment 4: Gold Rush and Expansion Visuals, Gold Miners, Bustling Cities. The discovery of gold in the mid-19th century triggered a gold rush, attracting prospectors from around the world. This influx of wealth and population led to the expansion of cities and the development of infrastructure. Segment 5: Federation and Nationhood Visuals, Australian Federation Documents, Celebrations. By 1901, the 6 separate British colonies in Australia came together to form the Commonwealth of Australia. Through a process known as Federation, this marked the birth of the Australian nation, with Canberra becoming the capital. Segment 6: World Wars and ANZAC Spirit Visuals, WWI and WWII footage, ANZAC memorials. Australia played a significant role in both world wars, sending troops overseas to support the Allies. The ANZAC spirit, forged in the crucible of war, became a symbol of national identity, bravery, and mateship. Segment 7: Post-war Immigration and Multiculturalism Visuals, Diverse Cultural Festivals, Migrant Ships. After World War II, Australia experienced a surge in immigration, welcoming people from all corners of the globe. This diverse influx of cultures enriched the nation, paving the way for a vibrant multicultural society. Segment 8: Land Rights and Reconciliation Visuals, Indigenous Protests, Land Handovers. In recent decades, Australia has seen significant progress towards recognizing the rights of its indigenous peoples. Land rights movements and reconciliation efforts have aimed to address past injustices and promote understanding. Segment 9: Modern Australia Visuals, Sydney Opera House, Melbourne Skyline. Today, Australia is a thriving modern nation, renowned for its stunning landscapes, iconic landmarks, and strong economy. Its people continue to embrace a unique blend of old traditions and new innovations. Australian flag waving. Our journey through the history of Australia highlights a nation that has overcome challenges, celebrated triumphs, and embraced diversity. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the past, and we encourage you to explore further into the fascinating story of Australia. Thank you for joining us.